Welcome to Funds for NGOs. In today's video, we'll discuss how NGOs can empower marginalized groups through inclusive practices. Marginalized groups often face barriers to opportunities and resources. As NGOs, it's our responsibility to ensure equity and representation in everything we do. Let's dive into how we can achieve that. 1. What does inclusivity mean for NGOs? Inclusivity means creating a space where everyone feels valued, respected, and heard, regardless of their background, race, gender, disability, or economic status. For NGOs, it's about actively involving marginalized groups in decision-making and ensuring that their voices shape the programs meant to benefit them. Tip for the audience: start by understanding the specific needs and challenges of the communities you serve. Ask questions, listen actively, and engage directly with them. 2. Representation starts within your organization. Inclusion begins at home. Building a diverse team ensures that your organization benefits from different perspectives. Hiring staff from marginalized groups ensures they have a say in how projects are designed and executed. Actionable step: review your hiring practices. Are you advertising roles and spaces that marginalized groups can access? Are your interviews inclusive and fair? Representation within your NGO leads to more impactful programs. 3. Design programs with the community, not for them. One common mistake NGOs make is assuming what marginalized communities need without consulting them. Instead, involve them in program planning. Let them co-create solutions that truly address their challenges. Example: if you're building a women's empowerment program, involve women from the community to decide what skills or resources they need. Their insights ensure the program's relevance and success. 4. Use inclusive language and imagery. Words and visuals matter. Ensure your communication materials reflect the diversity you aim to represent. Avoid stereotypes and showcase real, positive stories from the groups you work with. Actionable step: audit your website, brochures, and social media posts. Are you unintentionally excluding or misrepresenting marginalized groups? Use inclusive language that uplifts rather than reinforces biases. 5. Make accessibility a priority. Many marginalized groups are excluded because of accessibility barriers. Think about physical, digital, and linguistic accessibility when planning your programs. Example: if hosting an event, ensure the venue has ramps, interpreters, and materials in multiple languages. For online programs, provide captions and ensure platforms are easy to use for everyone. 6. Advocate for policy change. Beyond programs, NGOs can empower marginalized groups by advocating for systemic changes. Work with policymakers to ensure that laws and policies address inequities. Tip for the audience: partner with advocacy groups already working on these issues. Use your NGO's platform to amplify their voices and demand change. 7. Measure your impact. Lastly, track your efforts to see if they're truly empowering marginalized groups. Use surveys, focus groups, and interviews to gather feedback. Be willing to adapt if something isn't working. Example: if a program isn't reaching a specific group, find out why and adjust. Continuous learning is key to staying inclusive. Empowering marginalized groups through inclusive practices isn't just the right thing to do, it makes your NGO's work more effective and meaningful. Together, we can create a world where everyone has equal opportunities to thrive. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on grants, fundraising, and proposal writing.